Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to build a digital agency website from scratch, just like you're watching. I'm going to show you the steps and the processes on how to get started. Now, in this video, there are going to be different steps. Firstly, you're going to sign up on HostGator. You're going to get the hosting plan, or you're going to use any web hosting platforms. I have the links below. You can check out the links below for the hosting platforms. Then we're going to install our WordPress on the hosting platform, and after that, we are going to, the third step is to get started with building our website. Alright, so if you're interested, and I know you are, if you're interested in watching and in building such a beautiful website, get seated and get your equipment ready, your system, your internet connection, get everything ready, and hit the like button if you like the video. If you're going to like the video, hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification, because I'm going to be making videos on web hosting and web projects in the nearest future, in the nearest time. So if you're interested in getting tutored on web hosting and web projects, turn on the notification icon, the notification bell, to receive notifications. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to sign up for an HostGator account, install WordPress, and get your website running. If you have wanting to have a website or looking for how to sign up on HostGator, this is the video you need to watch. So in this video, we're going to be having 5 steps to get your website running. In step 1, we're going to sign up. Step 2, you're going to choose a hosting package. Step 3, you're going to register a domain name or add an existing domain name. Then step 4, you're going to install install WordPress. Then step 5, your website is going to be running. Alright, so we have different hosting packages. Just click on get started. Then here you have 3 plans. As you can see, baby plan is always recommended. Why? I will personally advise you to go for the baby plan, because Ashland plan only offers you single domain, one-click WordPress install, free cPanel, free SSL, free domain included, but it only offers you a single domain. That means if you want to get another domain, maybe you want to have another website, you definitely need to get another Ashland plan. But when you use a baby plan, you get 65% off, unlimited domains, one-click install, unmetered bandwidth, free SSL, and also free domains. And also have the business plan. In case you're also having a big business you're running, you can definitely go with the business plan, but I always recommend going with the baby plan. So we're gonna click on buy now. Alright, so here's it. You're gonna register a domain name. If you don't have one before, you're gonna click on register a new domain. But if you do, just click on already have a domain, then enter your domain name. I don't have a domain, and I don't think you have, so you're going to search for a domain. I'm going to search for my name, theajaidaniel.com. Alright, so theajaidaniel.com is free. You can always search for whatever domain you want to use. If you're running a blog, an e-commerce, a multi-vendor, a shopping complex, a clothes outing, a food, running internet, whatever internet business you're running, you could always get the domain for it for free by HostGator. And in the link below, I'm going to put a link below, you get 60% discount off. Alright, so you choose the hosting package. This is the baby. Then the billing cycle, this is for 2 years. Okay, this is for 2 years and some months. So you can register for 1 month, you can register for 2-3 months, you can register for 6 months, you can register for 12 months, you can register for a year, you can register for 3 years. So I'll be going for 12 months. And if you notice, the higher the year, the more the discounts. Go for 12 months, enter your email address, I'm going to enter my email, enter my password. Okay, then you're gonna enter a security pin. Alright, then you're gonna fill in your billing info. You're gonna create an HostGator account. If you already have an account, you can sign in. If you don't, you sign up. Then you're gonna enter in your billing info. This is my own billing info. Then you put in your zip code. Then you enter in your card information. If you use PayPal, you click on your PayPal. If you use PayPal, just click on PayPal. If you use credit card, you enter your credit card details. Then there are additional services. You can choose the ones you want in these areas, and you can also remove some. So it depends on which one you're going for. If you want your account, your website to be backed, you can definitely go with backing up, and if you don't want it to be backed up, you can unchoose that. It all depends on you, and just note that when you choose and unchoose, it increases the plan and also decreases the plan. So here's the discount code, the coupon code, and everything is set up. Alright, we fill in our domain name, we choose the hosting plan, we choose 12 months duration, which is a year duration. You sign up for an HostGator, you enter the details, you enter in your billing information and put in your credit card details. Then once you're done with all of this, you click on I agree, and once you click on checkout now, I meet you in the next aspect because I'm going to fill mine. I meet you in the next part. Congratulations if you find yourself. We are in step 4 of installing WordPress and getting our website set up. So definitely you would have signed up for HostGator plan and receive an email before you get here. So if you're here, congratulations, you're about a few steps, just a step from launching your WordPress website. So as you can see, I already have a website, and I already have a domain name here already, and I already have WordPress installed on it. So you can see the plan here is baby, and as I said, you should go for baby plan. It gives you a different opportunity. So yeah, what you're just going to do directly is to just launch your cPanel, and you should be able to do that if you have confirmed your email and completed all the whole processes they send to you via your email. So just because you're getting a domain, you only have one domain. So I have 2 domains here. The one is a subdomain. So it's just very easy. Now we're in the cPanel, and just very simple process. You're gonna click on WordPress installer. I'm gonna get WordPress running in no time. So right here, you can just click on the easy install, which is just click on install now and get your WordPress set up. I'm going to go for the custom install. So you're going to choose your name. Of course, I have a subdomain, and here you're going to choose your site's name. I'm going to call it Shopee, the new shop. You can call it anything you want. I'm just bad at choosing any name. Right, I'm going to choose a password. Okay, my language is English language. Then you click on install, save. So you just give it a few minutes, So after give it a few minutes, it's going to install in the next few minutes. It takes time, and it doesn't take time, it depends on your internet server. So we're gonna wait for like at least a minute before it works properly, and after that your website will be live. So if you're watching this video, there's going to be a link below that you can use to enter HOSTGATOR. So it also offers a coupon code, it also offers a coupon and a disclosure. I also get a commission if you click on my link. So WordPress is successfully installed, and you can see the software is successfully installed. I can just come here. So that's the website. Come here also. So voila, the website is up and running. Of course, this is the default theme, which is of course not making sense. So I'm just going to show you how to change the theme real quick. But right now, so in the previous one, I just made a quick video. I didn't show you how to change some settings and some other things. So first of all, we're going to go into the settings. We're going to go into the permalinks. Make sure you set it to post name, because if you put it in plain, your blog post will be anything will be P. But if you set it to post name, it will be in the name, the blog name or whatsoever it is. Click on save changes. Alright. Then we go into the general, just quick. So for in case you didn't, when you installed the WordPress and you didn't change some settings and you want to change your site title, you can change your site title to whatever you want it, your site tagline. You can always get to change your site tagline. And this is your WordPress URL, your site URL, your admin. You can always change your email if you want it. Okay, I'm going to change the email. Then click on save changes. Alright, to the main point of the day, we're going to be, because in the previous one, the theme you installed was totally awful. So right now, I'm going to be using a new theme. Click on your appearance, you click on theme, then you search for Astra. Although I have Astra here, but you just click on your add new. Click on add new. Then you search for Astra. Astra theme. Astra is one of the best WordPress themes out there. One of the best WordPress themes. Okay, how do you have it installed? So if you don't have it installed, definitely just install it. Then I click on the activate. So Astra is successfully installed. As you can see here, we have thank you for installing Astra. Do you know Astra comes with dozens of ready to use starter templates? Click on get started. So if you're liking this video, if you're enjoying this video, do me a favor by clicking on the like button and hit the smash the subscribe button. Alright, as you can see, the page builder was Elementor. I've actually talked about it. Make sure you use Elementor. As you can see it here, you can always get to change your page builder later on, but I'm going to use Elementor. Elementor is also one of the best page builder. In fact, it is what I use most often because it's very easy and very super easy to use. So right here, you click on digital agency. And as you can see, you have a digital agency company. Of course, if you don't use digital agency, in case you have other things you want to build, you already have starter templates for it. As you can see, you have baby store, you have a lot of stuff you can just come here to use. I'm going for digital agency, and I'm going for this. You click on it, and you click on import complete site. Okay, import. You can skip this process. Then everything will be installed on the system. You just have to wait for a few minutes, and everything will be restored and installed. So you just have to wait for a few minutes, and it's already importing content. So in the next few minutes, your content will be ready, and I'll be making another video on how to build a multi-vendor website. You can also watch that. I'll be making that one next week. You can just click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification so as well to receive notification when the video is out. As you can see, my website is successfully installed. Pardon me, I have to cancel WhatsApp. Alright, so right here I'm going to click on my website, which is here, shop. And voila, this is my website. This is the website. If you followed the tutorial, you could see that the previous theme was so helpful, and this is a pre-installed template. This is a pre-done template. All we just have to do is to edit it. We have the home, we have the about section is ready. Services. It's just super easy to set up, and with this, in no time you can have your digital agency company live and ready to accept customers and ready to be into the outer world, to start offering services to the outer world on whatever your business is. This is the services, this service you offer: e-commerce, marketing, web development, etc. And whatsoever you offer, these are your clients or your customers. We're going to be doing some editing in the next few minutes. You can see the footer, and this is not a pre-recorded video. This is live. I'm doing this live with you guys. So it's fresh, and I've not edited any video. I've not edited any parts. Okay, so alright, to go to the home, we'll start from the home section. Alright, back here. Come here, click on the dashboard. Click on your dashboard. This is your dashboard. And we're going to go into the pages. These are the pre-installed pages. If you want extra pages, you can as well create your own pages. Well, these are the pages we are going to use: the home, the contact, the about, the services. If you want any other pages, you can always come here and add new. Then click on the pages you want to add. But I'm not adding any pages, so we'll go back into our dashboard, and yeah, we're going to visit site. Right, so this is the home page. You can click on edit with Elementor directly from here, or you can come here, and this is the home page. You can either click with edit with Elementor here, or you click on this edit section. So right here, we're going to click on edit with Elementor. Right, the page has loaded. So you can either click it, edit with Elementor via the home page, or you click on it right here. And I'm going to giving you some quick Astra settings. As you can see, the Astra settings right now, it is no sidebar. It has disabled the featured image, disabled the title. I'm going to show you what the title is. The title is this home page you see here. If it was enabled, it will be featuring somewhere around here, ruining the design. So you should always put disable title, disable breadcrumb, because you should leave that if you want to. Then we have a transparent header. Is enabled. The header is transparent. This is what we call the header. It's transparent. Okay. Then you have the templates. It's the default templates. Alright, so that's just that's about that, the intro. So now we're in Elementor. Right now our business is launched. It is live. The teams are there, but you definitely want to create your digital agency to suit your own taste and design. Excuse me, please. So right here you can change this to what you want. This is the title. Just click on this and it brought us here. I can change this to the best digital agency, or I can put we offer the best services. And right here I can create, you can change this text to whatsoever you want. Create your business with us, and you can change this to whatsoever you want. Right now it's lorem ipsum, so I don't know of the words we're going to use, but let's just try and use a few words. We offer a range of services, offer a range of trusted services we deliver at speed. So you can add whatever you want there for your website, and this is a button. This is a button, as you can see. You can link this button to whatever you want. Like right now, I'm going to link this button to the contact page. I'm going to come to the contact page, and I'm going to copy this URL. Now I'm going to come back here and link this button here. You can change this to whatever you want. Right now, it's get started. You can change the text to inquire, excuse me, and you can change the size of the button to large, the size of the text. I'm going to put it as small, and you can also align the button. Right now it's aligned to the right, align it to the center, align it to the left. So the best one that suits. Right now it doesn't have icon, but you can always put icon. I'll show you how to put the icon. It doesn't have icon, you can always choose an icon. Right there, just choose this icon, inquiry, then you're going to insert. As you can see, the icon is there, and you can choose the icon position to be before or after, and you can also choose the spacing between the icon and the text. And if you don't want icon, you can move it and you can always upload your own icon if you have, in case you have icon from Fort Awesome or other icon. You can always, so that's that about that. And you can also change the background, the picture, the background. So this is the layout. So right here you can change the image. I'm going to go into the media library. You can choose whatsoever images you want. You can change to something like this because I'm going to use this. And if you can see it has changed, and if you have your own images you want to use, you can definitely just come here and upload file, upload images, either select files or you drag and drop from your system. So of course we're going with this, and you can also change the color, the background color of it. So I'm going to show you how to change the color right now. So you just come into the background overlay. Of course I love this color, but you can definitely change it to whatsoever you want. So you can move your cursor over here. You can change it to black. If you want it black, you can change it to, raise it up so you can see. You can change it to whatever color you want. You can also move this. You can change the color. You can reduce the opacity to make it white, or as I told you before, I'll be using the previous color. You can change the color if you want to change the color. So this is for the main header. So we have done this. The inquire button is linked to the contact page. If you notice over here, it's linked. Then you click on update. Make sure you update when you're dealing with each section. So we have edited the header section. Now we're moving into how we can help you. So you can change this your services, because it's like services. You can change this your services. You can put it as what we offer. You can change this text. You can put whatever text you want. Just click on this, or you can right click and click on edit text editor to take you there. Then we offer the best services. So these are the services you offer. You can add more, but I'm going to be removing few of them, as just to only display 3 in the home page. So right here there are 2 sections here, so I'm going to remove this. You can leave it if you want. You can just edit it and you can add more you want, but of course to make it more appeasing, having 6 services it's not well enough. You will have the services section here where you can add as much services as you want over here. So right here I'll be moving the section to make it only 3 services on the home page. So here we are. I'm not going to edit this. You can always come here, change the icon. As you can see, this is an image box. So I'm not, this is not from scratch. This is from building with a starter template. If you want me to make a video on digital agency, you can leave in the comment section and I'll make a video from scratch if you want to. So right here you can choose, you can change the image, and you can add your own image if you have. So I'm not going to edit any of this, because if you want to edit, you can just right click it and edit it, or just double click on it. And this is development. I'm going to change this into web development as one of our services. I'm going to change this into web design. Right, I'm going to change it into digital marketing. And make sure when to update it, you always click on the update icon here to save your change, to save the changes you've done. So here's your portfolio, or you can always put our recent works, our portfolio, whatever your company entails. You can always edit it, and you can always change these settings, and you can always list your images. Now there's something about these images. These are just ordinary images. You can always add images of your recent works, and you can set different sizes. You can choose the alignment, you can choose the caption. But here's what I want to show you. You can also have a link. So in case you want these images to be linked to one of your clients' work, you can always come and add a custom link and add your link. Like this images is going to lead to https www.google.com, assuming Google is my client. So whenever someone clicks on these images, you can see this one is on over, it's overable, and this the rest are not, because they are just images and they're not set to a link, they are not having a link. So if your images have a link, if it's a client's work and you want it to refer to the client's work, you can always click on this and save, update it. You can always change your images with this icon, because let's change this image. Let me choose an image from here. So assuming this is one of my client's work, and just add this. Alright, so you can always click on the update, and this explore more, you can always edit the settings. You can change the color of the button if you want. Okay, so let's see, view more. You can always come here to get the link of the services. So once they click on view more, it's going to bring them into your services page. And if you want a personal portfolio page, you can always create a portfolio page. I'm not going to do that, but you can just come to your dashboard here. You can always click on new page. You can create a new page from here and call it portfolio. But of course, I'm not going to create a new page, but you can if you want to, as to what your business entails. So yeah, I'm going to just add the link to our services page, and you can always change the style and color of the button. As you can see, the text is kind of tiny. We can always change the text. Right now I'm going to use Poppins. As you can see, we have different fonts. You can choose whatever fonts. I'm going to go with Poppins. There are two main fonts I use. I get to use Poppins and I get to use Monster Arts. I'm going to choose this to be 500. You can change the sizes. As you can see, you can reduce the sizes. I'm going to click on this and click on this back. So you're going to get restored. And you can always change, you can add a text shadow to it. I'm not going to add text shadow. You can click on, you can change the text color. Right now it's on white. It's not white, it's not totally white. But you can change this to black. As you can see, the button, the text color has changed to black. Of course, it's not that well pretty, so I need to maintain my color. Okay, you can also change the background color from this color. You can always change the color to whatsoever color you will. You can add padding, border radius, and I'm not going to be touching on those for now. In the next video I'll be touching every settings. You have the advanced settings. You can change the margin. Is it too far? I can reduce the margin. You can see it's close. I'm going to change the margin to 20. And I'm going to click on save. So right here, this is the under section. It's going to be our clients. can always add any text you want, and you can always add your client's logo. If you have your client's logo, you can always change all this and add your client's logo if you have. You can always upload from your library. I don't have any logo, so I'm going to stick with this. And you can always change the view to stacked. So I see it's tagged. You can change it from circle to square, which doesn't make sense. And you can change this to framed, because it doesn't. You can always reduce the height, but I'm going to go with default. Then here we have testimonials. Don't always forget, always remember to click on update once you're done with a section. Then I'm going to also be showing you, after this video, I'm going to show you how to make it responsive, to make it more responsive for the mobile view. So here we have testimonials. You can change this to whatever text you want. So let's say this is, I'm going to change the image to, you can also upload your own image from your files. I'm going to go with this person. You can change the name, Ella Johnson. You can change the title. You can say sales experts. You can also add the link to the person's bio or social media handle. And you can always change the text here. Shopee has been one of the best thing to happen in my entire sales. You can add whatever testimonials your client offers you. So okay. There's also a way to make this a slideshow, in case you want it to be a slider, in case you want your testimonials to be a slider. Okay. And the testimonials, this is just a single testimonial. In case you have multiple testimonials, you can always come here. I'm going to click on testimonials. We have testimonial carousel. Okay, for testimonial carousel, you're going to make use of Elementor Pro. Yeah, you're going to make use of Elementor Pro. And here we are using just Elementor. So once you install this theme, you're going to be getting Elementor. Of course, you definitely installed Elementor right in the beginning. So this is how to install Elementor. You can always come to your dashboard. I'm just going to show you how to install Elementor real quick. But while installing the theme, Elementor would have been installed. So right here, just come to plugins. As you can see, I have Elementor installed. Just come to plugins, click on installed plugins, then click on add new, or you can just click on add new directly from here, and you search for the template Elementor. And you click on install. Like as you see here, you click on install now, and click on activate. Right now I'm using active, so you click on install now and activate. So that's the section. Then meet our leaders, or should I call it meet our team. Add whatever text you want. You can always edit this section, change the names, founder. Okay, you can change the images, add the links, and we have this. Would you like to? I love this call to action. This is a call to action box right here. I love this call to action. I'm going to click on update on the first one we've done. So right here you can always edit this. Alright, so this is the footer section. So right now I've done the home page. I'm going to show you how to edit the footer section right now. So okay, we can close this, and if you check our home page back, if you click on visit site, as you can see, the whole home page has been changed to what you want. The images have been changed, the inquire, this is the icon, the text have been changed, what to offer the best, our portfolio, our clients. So we can, okay, what's now? We need to move into the about section. So click on this and it should open another tab. Just click on Control on your PC, Control, then click on it. It's going to open another tab. So this is our about page. Just the same way we've done this, you can always click on Edit with Elementor and change the text you want. Okay, so I'm going to be editing the about section, editing the services and the contacts right after this. So right here you can just click on this and change the text. You can change your missions, what you do, add the text about what you do. You can delete all this and add what you want into what you do. This is about why shoes horse. You can always edit this. You can add, okay, why shoes horse, okay, speed, we deliver on time, speed, okay, speed delivery. Then you can change the text whatsoever you want. We deliver on time. You can always add whatsoever your company entails. You can always change the images. Just click on this. Edit column styles. You can always get to change the images to whatever your company entails. Right here we have a timer, number of clients. You can always have this on whatever you want. And if you are not interested, if you are not really satisfied, you have whatsoever you want to add, you can always come here, add your own section. I'm not going to be touching all this for now. You can add your pages, you have the blocks. You can choose some blocks. All this, most of it are for pro version of Elementor. You can always come here, click on what can I add to the about. Let me click on about. Okay, it's going to take some time to load. Alright, it's still loading, doesn't take time as this. Depending on your internet server, it might be faster, much faster, and it might be a little bit slower. Depending on your internet server. Okay. So here we have the about section. You can add what you want. If you don't like what it's giving on the theme, you can remove and add your own section. So right here I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this section. Okay, let me take this section. Let me take this section. Let me click on insert. Okay, get started. My internet service is getting to get slow. What's going on? Okay, I have let's create an Elementor account, so you can always switch user here if you don't have. I'm going to click on switch user and we're going to see the output. Of course, I'm going to. You can always create an account with Elementor. Well, I have an existing account. I'm going to use one of them. And click on login. Okay. And I'm going to remove this. If you want to, you can click on it. And I'm going to connect. Okay. Okay, connected successfully. And I'm going to get started. Alright, it hasn't picked it. So I'm going to cancel this. Let me click on update. I'm not showing you other ways to add features into your website if you don't want to use all the starter templates. So let me see if it's going to work right now. Click on the about section. We're going to work with this. Insert. Yes, that's it. Okay. I haven't picked it, so I'm going to refresh. Okay, I hope it works now right now. Okay, that means it's not still working. Okay, let me click on this then refresh the page because they're just signing in for the first time. So okay, I'm going to come right here, click on this, click on blocks. Alright, before the blocks, I'm going to show you, we already have some pre-built pages with Elementor. As you can see, we have pages you can import directly from Elementor. You can always use this search icon to search for what you want. Like here, you can just click on digital agency. You can see there are also digital agency, and you can also have some templates here. Right now, we don't have any saved templates. So back to the blocks. I'm going to click on about. I hope it works this time. I'm going to click on insert. And you can see it's inserted because we successfully logged in and refreshed the page. So right here, we provided a new section to the existing about page. You can always change this color. You can see the text. Right now it's too big. So first of all, we're going to reduce the padding. This is what we call by padding. Padding is this section inside the box. Margin is the section between another section. So right now we're going to reduce the padding of this. I'm going to take it to 0. As you can see, it's totally reduced. I'm going to reduce the bottom to 10. Right. So I'm going to click on save. I'm going to remove this read more. We want read more. And this is a box. It's in a box. Click on it again for you to see. Alright. So right now the layout is boxed, and what I mean by box is this. Right now it's just boxed around there. You can always choose to make it full width. As you can see, it spans across the pages. You can always choose the box and then choose the width you want it to have. Right now, the back, because it's not totally boxed. Click on update, and that's for the about page. You can always change and add whatsoever you want into the about page. You can always edit your own, whatever your company entails. And I'm going to be teaching you how to edit the footer after we've done the home page and all the pages. I'm going to teach you how to edit the footer section. You can see Elementor doesn't edit the footer. I'm going to show you how to edit the footer. So right now I'm done with about page. I'm going to come into the services. I'm going to edit the Elementor. I'm going to edit the services with Elementor. I'm just going to show you a brief of what you can do. You can always edit whatever you want, whatever your company entails, just the same way. You can add this, you can move whatever you want from the service page. You can always change the images to whatever you want. You can remove the background or the background value, which is this color you are seeing. You can add a shape divider. So for the bottom, you can add mountains. Right, as you can see, this mountains. You can add book. You can always add whatever design you want. You can have wave. You can add the width, you can add the height, you can add the color. You can change this to hashtag. What color can we use? You can see it's different. You can also change the color to whatever you want. I'm going to stick with white. Hashtag FFF. That's the color for white. Please click on the update. Then you can edit all this section. Show you how to edit it in the home page. It's all the same thing. Then you can edit this, add whatever you want. You can use this to add templates. You can use this column, add a new column, like add a column. Then you can add whatever you want, like you want to add a text. Of course, I said I want to make this, how to add all this in another video. You can add an image here. You can come here. You can always use this section to add your own personal. You can add a video here to add your own personal content. Right now I'm not adding any personal content, so we can clear this. Click on the update, and that's for the services page. So we have the about, we have the contact section next. Alright, so we have the contact section, and the contact section has forms whereby if a user signs in, you're able to receive messages. Alright, my loves. So here you can sign in, sign up, and submit messages. So first of all, you need a form for people to be able to send you messages, and this team, Astra Teams, pre-installed Elementor and pre-installed a form for us. I'm going to show you how to install a form manually. Alright, so you come right here, you come into your plugins, then you click on contact form. You can search for forms, contact form. So these are the two most used forms. Contact for 7. Yeah, I also have WP forms. I'm going to install contact form. I like using contact form most of the times, but you can always click on WP forms here, add new. You can always click on WP forms and install WP form. So right here we're going to create a form. Let me add new directly. Alright, I'm going to add a new form. And I'm going to call this form shop. I'm going to call the name of my business Shopee form. So I have to distinguish it from the forms. So you can add the details you want. This is email. You can add checkboxes. You can just drag and drop right here. It's going to add it into your, and you can remove it. You can also edit the form template here. And click on it to see where it takes us. Well, I'm not really done. I'm not really edited much of it. I just plainly use the form. I need to go back. Okay. Okay, so you can okay, you can add your own email. It's going to automatically use the email for the website. But I'm going to change this so just you can see a test. I'm going to change it to this. I'm going to use my personal email. So once email is sent, we can receive the email. Okay. I can always edit this and edit settings here, but that's just that. So we're going to click on save. Okay. Shopee form, and I'm going to click on save. Like I said, I just received an email right now that I've changed the site admin. Okay, so you can see it's working directly. I like contact form. It's more, they offer a very fast, speedy email server. So this is my okay. So hello admin, recently requested to administration email website change. So you can see I've gotten email with speedy time. So we've saved our form. So we'll come back here and click on edit to Elementor. Okay. So I mainly set that so as to set a form so as we can receive messages if someone is trying to request send us a message via our okay. So as usual, you can always change all this by clicking by editing with Elementor. You can always add your sections. So right here we can always come here. I'm going to okay, yes. Okay, so you notice we have a short code here. This short code is what it is showing. This is a short code for WP forms. But we don't use WP forms. We want to use contact form. So this is the short code. You just come in here and copy it. As you can see, copy the short code and paste it into your post page or text widget. I'm going to copy this form and change it. And as you can see, the form box has changed. Of course, I don't like this layout. So I'm not going to use this layout that we are given. I'm going to change this. I'm going to add a new layout. I'm going to have this. So right here, I'm going to drag our form into the layout. Okay. I don't know this, so I'm going to delete it. This main form. Delete. Okay. Alright. So we can leave both these two here. And right here, I'm going to click on here. I'm going to click on contact. Forms. Okay, let's refresh the page. Let me just update it. I'm going to refresh the page, and it should be giving us contact form along with WP forms. Right, I'm going to come back to the dashboard. Okay, so right here you can always click on here, search for widgets, and search for forms. Okay, forms. Okay, okay. Oh, the form widget is locked. That means you have to use Elementor Pro. Well, of course, you don't need to use Elementor Pro. I'm going to show you another way to go about this, and you can just click on shortcode. Yes, I can drag and drop shortcode here. Then I'm going to add my form, the form code we've copied previously. I'm going to click on apply. I'm going to click on update. Okay, still loading. Let me click on update. Okay, as you can see, our form is here, but this is not really beautiful. So you might as well want to increase the form width and the form size. You can always edit this in your form contact forms. Okay. You can always edit this, though I'm out of time, so I'll be making a video on how to edit your forms personally, just a full video of how to edit and post forms, work with forms using Elementor. Right now we're just going to go with this. You can always edit all this section. Right here I can choose on contact us. You can change the number, you can change the icon, you can change the text to whatever you want. You can always add all this. Right now I'm just going to click on update, and I'm going to try out the form. So I'm going to come here, shop dot here, okay, slash contact, okay. Of course, I need to go back here. Visit site. Okay, now we'll go on contact. Okay. So as you can see, this looks more beautiful having two sections over here. It looks more okay than having a lot of sections. And I'm going to show you how to change the maps. So that I'm just going to try the name to try and sign up. Subject build. I'm going to send it as like a customer client. Build our website. Hello shopping. We've messaged you because we would love to work. I was trying to test out the form to see if it's working. Alright, I'm going to click on submit, and let's see if it works out well. Okay, thank you for your message, it has been sent. Okay, Alright, I'm just going to come back to my message. I'm going to refresh. I'm going to refresh one more time. Okay, shouldn't take time. Okay, let me change this. Okay, so I didn't change my admin. I didn't change the okay, of course I did. The agile demo at gmail.com. Okay, save changes. Everything is set. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to show you how to install, how to edit the footer section. So right before we go back, okay, we come here. I'm going to click on customize. You can always customize directly, but I'm going to customize the header. So you can see we have the header. I'm going to remove this. So I'm going to show you how to customize the header section. And how to change the logo over here. How to edit your logo over here. So we're going to come into the header. We have the site identity and the site logo. As you can see, if you come over here, you see Shopee contact, then in front you see Shopee. You can always change this to my shop. So it's going to change that, what we call site title. And okay, you have to refresh this. Okay. Okay. This is okay. You have to take this, and as you can see, it's showing contact my shop. So you can always change that to whatever I want. So just start with header. We have the colors. We have the base color. You can always, if you notice, most of the colors are this color and this. That is the color. You can see the text. The text color is set to this. You can always change the text color. Let me keep this. I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to change the text color to red. And the text color is going to change to red. Okay. It's taking time. I'm taking time. So we can edit the colors, theme color, the link colors, the heading color, and this is the heading color, this is the background color, which is white. So that is that about the colors. And we have the buttons. So you can see the buttons, the color. This is the button color, you can see it matches. So you can always get to change the colors from there. Here we have the header, the site identity, so showed you the site tattoo, the tagline, we have the site icon. This is what they call site icon. As you can see, there is no site icon here, so you can always you can always add this to your display tagline. Of course, it wasn't there before, so if you see it right now, it is just another. Okay, it's showing now. Also quick, so fast. Let me remove it. Let me display so you can see what it is. Okay. I think oh, I didn't refresh the page, but it's there. So you can always add your site logo, because this is the site logo. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Alright. So you can always add your site logo here. You can also upload your site logo from here. I'm just gonna go with this. Which one can I go for? Okay, let me go with this. Oh, like the same thing. Okay. Alright. Just keep copying and see what's gonna bring out. Alright, you can see the site logo is here. You can always, okay, that will be for the footer aspect. So this is just for the header. Okay, you can save. You have the primary header. You can always choose how it's being displayed. This is the primary header, how it's okay. You're gonna see the difference. As you can see, the logo is on top. Then we have this, and you can always put it here. The logo is going to display here. Then the text are going to display over here. So you can always get to customize your header from the customize section. Alright, so we're going to move into okay, let's move it back and put it back to the normal. Then we have the home page layout. You can choose to have this as a mobile layout. This is the one that's currently set to. If you check the mobile layout right now, you can see this is the red column and this is this, and you can come over here and choose to set it over. Okay, so I will always prefer this. This layout is always the best. So I'm going to click on publish back. Alright, I'm going to go to text view, and we have the primary menu. Of course, this is just the primary menu. We didn't touch anything about menu. And let's leave that. Transparent header. So the header is transparent. It's both for desktop and mobile. If you should move it, okay. Maybe it's only for mobile. Let's see the difference. Okay. Now you can see the menu is no longer transparent. The menu is white, so the menu for the transparent is always the best, and it depends on what your focus and what I always say what your business entails. So that's that for the header. We will go into this footer. We're doing sidebar, so we just go to home page settings. As you can see, the home page. Okay. Okay. In the dashboard, in the pages, okay, this home page settings is the static page. Home page is actually set to the home page, and it just already comes into the website. I click on your website domain www. It's to take them to our home page. Now, if you notice, our home page is actually set to the home page. These are the pages, all pages. Our home page is set to the home page. That's why if you come to the website using this, it takes them to our home page. This is the home page. This is the home. So we use this homepage settings to set the homepage. If I want, in case you're going to be creating different pages, in case you don't want to use this homepage, I want to delete it and create one from scratch, you should always set it here. If I should change this and put it in about page, click on publish. The home page will no longer display the home, it will display the about. Even though it is still the home page, you can see the URL is redirecting them to the about page directly, although the about page is the home page. So you definitely want to set this as what your home page would be. Okay. Alright, so that's just all about that, and we're going to touch the footer now. Okay, so you can edit your footer widgets from here, layout. Okay, footer bar. Okay, you can always edit this. Right now you can set the site title if you want it to be dynamic. You can always choose to go with what you want. Right now my site title is set to my shop, so that's why it's like part of my shop. You can always choose to change it to what you want here. You can change it to current year, which is the current year, which is 2021. If you want it to be 2020, you can just remove this and put 2020 and click on publish. Okay, I think we might refresh the website. We'll come back to footer. Okay, it is still on 2021. Okay, it's using custom text. It's using custom text, that's why it's like that. Okay, you can just use footer menu if you don't want to use that. Okay, we don't set it back. We don't use it is not here. We don't put it back in text. You can use widget, but I want to show you another way to edit. So I'm going to put it back in current here. And that is by using your square box. Alright, just go back to normal. So that is just about the customization. You can come into the widget and play around with your widgets. So right here I'm going to close this, and we're going to come back here. Then come into the appearance, enter footer and blocks. I just want to click on, let's try enter footer and blocks. Alright, so you want to edit your footer here. Okay, so we click on edit with Elementor. So once we edit the footer is going to, okay. Alright, so here we can edit the footer, so you can change the button to the number you want, your company's number. You can add whatever you want to add text. Right here you can change the text, you can change this, you can change this, you can change this text. You can always get to change this text here. You can always get to own your website directly, and you can always add a link to refer to whatever you want to refer to here, in case you have like a social media handle you want to add it down here. And this is for the social icons too. You don't hide your social icons. So right now I'm not going to change this because I'm just going to leave it like that. But if you will, of course you should add your business descriptions and information there. So right now our website is live and it is completely up and running. Completely up and running. Don't forget to leave a like button below, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like button below and hit the subscribe button. And I'll be making some other videos on how to build a multi-vendor e-commerce platform. I'm also going to be making videos on how to edit the contact form, because we didn't really touch much about the contact form. I'm going to make a video about it, and I'm going to make some other videos about web development with WordPress. So if you're interested in content about web development, building a multi-vendor store, building a food bakery website, building any different kind of website, because I'll be making it very soon. Also to hit turn on your notification, click on the turn on notification button so as well to receive notification when I'm done with the videos. So don't if you like this video, hit on the like button, the subscribe button, and share with as many people as possible as you want. And there's a link below my website. If you click on it, you get to get redirected to the whole